Four. Now, this is the plant, the decoration that she had an issue with because it's a cotton plant. So I kind of get where she's coming from. It's a little uncomfortable with seeing it. It's like seeing a Confederate flag. It just makes you go like this. You become aware and a little bit alarmed, right? So I get it. I completely understand what she was saying and how she said, you know, it didn't feel great. Her words exactly, right? But Serena, girl, why did you pick the cotton? Like, that should have been the last thing you did. Why are you touching it? What?
Why are you touching? What's good? This is CJ, the content connoisseur, and today we're not going to talk about Serena Williams. That's just the hook or whatever. But I want to talk about woke tryhards, people of melanin descent looking profusely for racism. I'm talking about under a tree, under a bus, in between the cushions and your couch, underneath the car. And I found one, right, that really illustrates what I mean by a woke tryhard. Check this out right here.
Clanker. Some motherfucking clanker. Hate clankers so much.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
With AI technology advancing and robots becoming the new normal, people are becoming racist towards robots. A new derogatory term has been coined against robots. Clanker. Bro, what are we doing, man? Are people this bored? Now, at first, I just perceived it as a simple little joke, but as I started seeing more and more videos, like, I don't know.
Well, look who we have here, boys. A lost clanker.
Need a software update.
Wrong part of town, buddy.
Hey, read the sign. Get lost, Buckethead.
You're on the wrong side of town.
I don't know if you know this, but we don't take kindly to chromies around here.
Let me know, man. Am I tweaking, y'all? Am I too woke? See, this is the problem with these videos. All of the racism towards the robots is just disguised racism towards black people. A human-only fountain? Come on, dog.
Where am I? I don't really need to worry about that right now. But I do have some questions for you, because we're not necessarily here to hurt you, but I need to know some things.
What? Did I do something? Who are you with? Are you with the CCC?
I'm with the CCC right here, yeah. So, my first question is, were you at the cooling fountain the other day?
Yeah, I always use cooling fountain. I need it.
Are you sure it wasn't a normal human water fountain where you saw my normal human daughter, who's 15, by the way, and I saw that you're making models from 1993. My daughter, Emily, she came home very distraught. She was like, Dad, this dirty wireback clanker was talking to me, and
One question. What is on this man's For You page? Listen, this cannot be a normal man. It can't be normal to come across some content where they're so racist they have to be racist at machines because they can't be racist to melanin people. This is what I mean by woke tryhard. Like, your algorithm on your phone has to be scary. It has to be scary. And it gets worse. It gets worse.
Some people is not that deep. Now, the reason I'm even doing this video is because I've been seeing a rise of people talking about yams. Yam is a correlation to someone's nose.
Get that yam off your face. Big yam face.
Why are you yelling?
Niggas get to examining the yam.
Hold on, bro. It's crazy, bro. You ever seen someone that just got a big yam and it's like, damn, bro, how did you attain that power, man? It's like, bro, you can smell the whole earth, my nigga. Like,
now, as you can see, it's mainly black people talking about other black people's noses. If you didn't pick it up already, this is anti-black and it's featureism. Historically, people from West Africa have wider noses. Over the weekend, I made a TikTok video on this situation and it went semi-viral.
get that yam off your face. That shit is internalized racism, bro. I used to find stuff like that funny, bro, but like I had to really sit down and think like, dog, these are just black features that people are making fun of. As black people, we have naturally wider noses because we are descendants from Africa. And in Africa, it is extremely hot.
So to compensate for that, our bodies evolved to have wider noses to breathe in more air to cool off the body, bro. It's that simple.
Are y'all getting what I'm putting down right here? Are y'all getting down what I'm putting down? He has an algorithm in which people that look like us make fun of noses that we have. Do you see what I mean by woke, try hard? Not that these things are not racist. That's not my argument. My argument is you're in America. When the forefathers of America, which did not look like us, right, was putting America together, you were not in mind. And so we know racism permeates throughout America. This is not new. So why do you make it your business to look for all of the little racism? Like, he is the master racism Pokemon. He's catching them of racism. He gonna catch all of the small racism, all the big racism. He gotta find them all, right? That nigga is the Waldo of racism. Oh my God. The Carmen San Diego of racism. He gonna find it wherever it's hiding, boy. I'm telling you, this dude is amazingly cringy. Oh my God. And this one is probably the most cringe of all, right?
Little boys' tanks are as good as everyone says they are. I'm gonna be shocked. Apparently Kendall wore them to a Knicks game. I don't know if that's actually true, but they do look pretty similar. Guys, I'm freaking. It's not too cropped. It's like kind of sheer, which I like. I'd probably wear it like this. Very effortless, but like kind of sexy. And I've also been seeing a lot of people layering tanks, which I think is perfect with this. The summer staple.
Now, at first glance, like, we probably tripping, but nah, man, no. Tank tops are a staple in the Black American household. My pops literally made me wear a tank top under every single shirt before I went to school. Now, tank tops have always had a negative connotation because it was something that we wore. As a male wearing these, you always labeled a thug, and it was just like the stereotypical thing for a black person to wear. It's just so funny because I don't know how out of the loop you have to be to have just discovered a white tank top. Like, damn, your privilege is that good.
So white people wearing tank tops, you know, that's only black people. We only wear tank tops on the outside. That's only us. Only us. I want to know, man. Does he have any regular shit on his For You page? Do you have any football? No. Do you have any like cooking? No. What do you, yo? How do you find? I don't know, man. I don't want to. I almost want to show you my For You page. It does not have weird shit like this. And I'm gonna say this one more time. I'm not saying this stuff is not racist. I'm saying my algorithm doesn't feed me racism. Like, what the fuck, bro? It doesn't feed me racism. Right? No matter how small, right? It doesn't feed me racism. But I have an interesting story for you. And then I got something special for you, American hating racist people, American people that hate America. I have something for y'all. So actually, I'm going to do that right now since I said that really badly.
I was in like Eastern Europe specifically. I'm not going to name a specific country because when you guys are yelling at me for not my country, yes, your country. Either way, I was in Eastern Europe, being told basically I couldn't sit like at a restaurant like in the front or something like that because they didn't want people to walk by and see me eating in the place. Understand, this is a place where like people make maybe $400 a month right now, but okay, right? And so just understand, they were telling me that I couldn't sit in the seat that was right there by the window because they didn't want me to sit in a window seat because then people wouldn't come in.
One more time.
I'm not going to name a specific country because when you guys are yelling. Sometimes I was in like Eastern Europe, specifically.
Eastern Europe, and he still got treated like a nigga. amazing because America is super racist and we're the only, black people get it the worst here. We're, slavery and all that. He couldn't sit in a restaurant. Oh, yo. They told him, hey, man, we can't have you where the windows at because our people will not come patronize our business. Oh, man, dude. You wokies are annoying as hell. Oh, but I got some really good, since we are looking for racism, since we're looking for it today, I have special racism for you, right? I think you'll enjoy it.
And do this.
Kyla Posey says she was stunned when she learned about classes segregated by race at Maryland Elementary last year, a practice she says was put in place and condoned by Principal Sharon Briscoe.
First, it was just disbelief that I was having this conversation in 2020 with a person that looks just like me, a black woman. It's segregating classrooms. You cannot segregate classrooms. You can't do it.
Posey says she found out the school was putting black students in 2 separate classes with 2 separate teachers. The white kids were placed in 6 classes with 6 different teachers. The parent says she found this out when she let Briscoe know she wanted her child placed in the classroom of a teacher she thought would be a good fit. Posey says the principal said that wouldn't work.
She said that that's not one of the black classes, and I immediately said, what does that mean? I was confused. I asked for more clarification. I was like, we have those in the school? And she proceeded to say that, yes, I have decided that I'm going to place all of the black students in 2 classes.
Posey says she insisted her child be placed in a class with white students. She says Briscoe explained her child would be isolated.
And I explained to her she shouldn't be isolated or punished because I'm unwilling to go along with your illegal and unethical practice.
The Poseys recorded a call with an assistant principal where they complained about the segregated classes. The administrator confirmed it was the principal's decision and seemed to offer an explanation why the classes were set up this way.
We have more black kids too, and then some of them are in a class because of the services that they need.
Yo, that was some more racism for your ass. Since y'all are obsessed with racism, like I said before, it permeates through this country, it permeates through the world, man. It's something like oxygen. You cannot get rid of it. It's not gonna go anywhere, You're not gonna change how people see you because how they see you is within them and not within you. So I don't know why the woke tryhards make so much content about it, because it has to make you angry every day thinking about how people are racist. It's just like, it's something you need to accept as a black man and move the fuck on. Just like every other regular ass black man. But anyway, I hope you got a good laugh. I did. I'm out.